Hey guys, so today I thought it would be really fun to share with you kind of like my summer everyday look I've been doing, my makeup, my hair. I guess I haven't been doing this with my hair every day, but my hair is pretty dirty right now, so this makes it super easy. And I was wearing it like this in my last video and I was getting a lot of questions about it. And then this makeup is like completely sweat proof, I swear. I tested it at a wedding this past weekend and I hardly even looked sweaty, which was crazy. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys all of the makeup I've been using and then how I do this cute little summer hairstyle. So I hope you guys enjoy. So as you guys can tell, I'm already ready, but I wanted to share with you guys kind of like my little finishing touch that I always like to do after I'm all ready, and that's to put a little something good on, like something to make me smell really good, which is why I'm super excited to be partnering with Scentbird today. So I've talked about Scentbird before, and it's a monthly perfume subscription, and I'm going to share with you guys like all the perfumes that I picked out for this month. But I guess now they also have like makeup and skincare and everything, so I'm going to have the link down below so you guys can check it out for yourself. It's really neat. But what I love about the perfumes is that you get up to like 140 sprays in each bottle. So this is kind of how you pull it out. They come in like these really pretty like colored little vials here. Let me make sure it's focusing. And then you just twist it up, pull it out, and then it'll tell you like the name of your perfume. This one is called Vanilla Vibes. It smells so good. And this one's like my favorite. I love this one. It smells so good and so summery, especially in the summer. I just really like something fresh and girly. I sweat a lot in the summer, so I need a little perfume. So what's really cool about Scentbird too, they have like all the high-end designer name brands like Tom Ford, Versace, Gucci, Prada, and I love it because you don't have to commit to like a really big bottle of perfume. I've done that so many times and it's so expensive and you never get through the entire bottle, and then you just kind of feel stuck with that perfume and like you can't change your scent because it was so expensive. So that's why I really like this. And you guys, you get a month supply in a bottle. And I'm serious, there's like 140 sprays. It's way bigger than like a little tiny sample you would get. So it's great for traveling too, or throwing in your makeup bag, your purse, whatever. So this one is called Tatcha Gia. Something I really appreciate about Scentbird too is that the packaging is really beautiful. They come in like these little velvet bags and then you pull them out, and they're really pretty to just have like displayed too. And then this one is Derek Lam Crosby Rain Day. These smell amazing, and they gave me a coupon code for you guys to get an incredible deal. You get 30% off, and I'll leave the code right here on the screen. I believe it's AB30, and you get 30% off, which makes it only $10 your first month, which is so cool. So I hope you guys give it a try. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys have tried Scentbird or if you're going to, what you've thought about it. I just love this subscription. So make sure to check out the description box for any more information. Take you guys to the site and it'll give you more info there. But now I'm going to show you guys how I got this summer look right here. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So I have no makeup on my face. I just have a little bit of moisturizer on, and I'm going to start with my face. I'll do my hair after. I haven't even brushed my hair today, but I always put this little headband on. This is just from TJ Maxx, but I always put this on so I don't get makeup in my hair. I think it helps a little bit. Just kind of keeps my hair out of my way. So the moisturizer that I already put on today was this Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion. I love this. I've been using it for a really long time now. Sometimes I use the Jergens Natural Glow Face. This just gives me a little bit of color on my face, just because a lot of times in the summer I try to keep a hat on, or I have a lot of SPF on my face. My body gets sun, but not my face. Maybe a little, but not too much. So I feel like this kind of helps match my face to my skin a little bit better, but I haven't been using this too much lately. But this is the other lotion that I really love. My skin tends to be a little bit more oily, so I feel like that helps with the oil. Kind of helps with like acne prevention and stuff like that. So I really like it, and I love the Murad products. But like I said, I already did that today. So the next thing that I do is I go in with a little bit of a foundation. I have been wanting something super light for the summer, something that would match my face to my body, make me look tan, but kind of keep the oil down. I feel like everything that's like lightweight or like a BB cream or something, it always makes my face like really oily. So my best friend and her mom use this. It's by It Cosmetics. Let's see if it'll focus here. It's the CC Plus, has SPF in it. Oh my word, this stuff is so good. So I'm the color tan, and I'll show you guys how I put it on. I just put it on my hand, and then I take a damp beauty blender. The girl at Ulta told me to use a damp beauty blender with this. She said sometimes it can be like a little streaky if you use a brush. So that's what I've been doing, and I love it. My face always gets so oily with pretty much whatever foundation I use, and I have not had any problem with this. We just went to a wedding the other night, and I had this on, and by the end of the night, I mean, I'd been dancing my face off all night, and I thought that I was just going to be like basically wet looking, and I wasn't. I got home and I was like, wow, surprisingly, my makeup still looks pretty good. So after I have my foundation on, I always like to do my eyebrows. Now, I would really like to get my eyebrows microbladed. I think that would be really cool, so I wouldn't have to do this. But I've been using this L'Oreal pencil for years, and I love it. But I just have a few like random bald spots. Got the eyebrows on. I try to just make them like as natural as I can, and I feel like if I just keep brushing through them, that really helps with that. All right, so next I like to do my eyeshadow, and for the summer, I always like to keep it pretty simple. In the summer, for some reason, I just always like my makeup to be a lot more natural. So I just take a little fluffy brush, and I've been using this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette for a super long time. As you guys can tell, my favorite colors are basically gone, but I just use like a pretty neutral brown color, and I put it right in my crease, and that's it. That's all I do. Sometimes if I don't use this, I'll just use a little bit of bronzer in my crease, and that's all I'll do. After I have that on, I just take a bigger, fluffier, kind of like just clean brush, and I just buff it all out so there's no harsh lines, and this just makes it look a little more natural. I do put a little bit of gel liner on. I used to use the MAC gel liner until I found this L'Oreal one, which is way cheaper, and I'm just going to leave everything linked down below if you guys are interested in anything, but I've been using this for years, and then I use this little brush. This is an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, but it's got like a really nice angle on it, and it's really thin. So I use like the dark brown color in this, and I love it. I just feel like it makes it look more natural. I feel like I just keep saying that. But I don't do anything too crazy, and I mainly just kind of focus this on the ends. I don't really do too much in the middle. And I give myself like a tiny little like wing at the end, and that's about it. So I hope you guys can tell, I just kind of have it mainly focused on my ends. So I have a little bit of a wing. I feel like it just kind of like brings everything up. And then I go in with concealer, bronzer, all that stuff. And then I go back to the eyes and do mascara last, lips last. Does anybody else do that, or is that just me? I feel like I go in a really strange order. And I've been using the Tarte Shape Tape for a really long time. I did just buy a new one of these. This is the color medium because I was using light medium in the winter. The only thing is this stuff is pretty thick. It stays on super well. I feel like it's great because I have more oily skin. This is just where I put it on my face for some reason. But I always have to use a beauty blender for this as well, just because it's like so thick. It has super, super good coverage, but I feel like I could do something a little bit different for the summer, just something a little more lightweight. I probably don't need to be using the Tarte Shape Tape right now. So if you guys have any suggestions of like lightweight concealers that you like, let me know, because I'd be interested in checking it out. After concealer, I go in with this Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I love this. I've been using this for a while too. I really like using cream bronzers and stuff like that, especially in the summer, because again, it's more natural. It looks a little more dewy too, but it doesn't make me oily, which I love that. And then, like I said, because my skin is a little bit more oily, I do like to set everything with a powder. So I've been using this Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder for probably a little over a year now. I really, really like it. It lasts a super long time too. So I just bought another one of these. I just love when I have like new, fresh makeup. So I always set my under eyes, especially with the Shape Tape. I feel like it does tend to crease a little bit. So I feel like you really, really have to set that. And then if I see a little harsh line on my eyes, I might just take that and do that. And then I feel like my nose gets oily right here and right here. So basically everywhere. I go in with my bronzer and my blush. A lot of you have been asking me about my blush lately too, so I'm excited to share that. This is the Wet n Wild Contour Palette. Been using this for years. I want to say it's like $4. It's super, super cheap. And I just kind of set that contour a little bit just because I feel like I just need a little bit of that. I don't know. This is what I do. Sometimes I don't know why I do the things that I do. I just do them. The Milani bronzer is the one I've been using for a super long time. This is in the color Dolce Pink. It's so pretty. I love it. And I feel like it just kind of makes your skin look sun-kissed. And I do a tiny bit on my nose. Okay, and then if I feel like we're getting a little out of control, I just take this big buffer brush and kind of buff everything out so there's no harsh lines. Because sometimes I can start getting a little crazy with the contour and all that stuff. We want to keep it natural. The mascara I've been using for so long is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is the pink bottle, but I just love this. So I mix like drugstore products with my high-end products. Like especially like my face products, I feel like they need to be a little bit more higher end, like my foundation and stuff. But mascara, eyeliner, I don't get too fussy with that. And last, I do a little bit of something on my lips. So I always use this Revlon Kiss. I've talked about it a million times. It's like an exfoliating balm, but I love it because it just feels really good on my lips. So that doesn't really give me any color or anything, but I don't know. For the summer, I don't really care about wearing like a lipstick or anything like that. It's just like too heavy for the summer. So recently I got this Kylie lip gloss. This is just like the clear one. I saw it at Ulta, thought I'd give it a shot, and I've been loving it. It smells so good, and it stays on so long. So she did something right with these. This is the first like Kylie lip anything I've ever tried though. So that is all I do for my face. Oh, except I do set it. I set it with the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. I adjusted the camera a little bit so you guys could see the top of my head. But I have not even brushed my hair today. That's the sad thing. But it's pretty dirty. I've done a couple hair videos and I've explained that I really don't wash my hair too often. I have very, very thick, coarse hair and it just doesn't do well when I wash it a lot. So in my last video, it was my home updates video, and I was wearing my hair in a little bun, which I never really wear my hair up too often. In the summer, I seem to wear my hair up more just because it gets hot out and stuff. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that little hairstyle because my hair is dirty and don't really feel like doing too much to it. So this is like the 4th day. So I'm definitely not going to be wearing it down today. It's just kind of gross. So anyway, I always use this little Batiste dry shampoo. I like it. Sometimes it turns a little white if you get too close. This is old trusty. It's a Hot Tools 1.5" iron. It's the greatest. I've had it for like 6 years. Very squeaky, very wonderful. Works so good. And then this is just a flat iron. Nothing special about that. It's just the one I use. And the only reason I get my hot irons out is just to kind of get like the little pieces by my face. Just make sure they're not like really frizzy or anything. And then I might just curl them a tiny bit because I do like to have a few pieces by my face like hanging out. Just get real close to the scalp. Make sure there's no like frizzies. So it looks like you're not trying, but you're actually trying really hard. And then I might get these a little bit too. Just make sure it's smoothed out a little bit. So I don't really have like a certain way that I do this. I don't know, do whatever. Sometimes I put it in the clamp, sometimes I just wrap it around. Then we are ready to put the hair up. So I just do a little ponytail. And then this is the little thing that I was wearing in my last video. I got it from Forever 21. It's a scrunchie with a little ribbon attached to it. I think it's so cute. So basically all I did in that last video, because a lot of you were asking me, is I just like twisted my hair around like that. And then I put the scrunchie around that. And then I just kind of took this and wrapped it around the bun. And you can either like knot it or tie it in a bow, but I kind of just like it knotted. And you can pull it out, like you can make your bun however you want. You can pull it out more if you want. And then like I'll start pulling like pieces out. Like I'll make this a little bit looser. And then that's when I start pulling like these pieces out. And then if I want these more curled or something, I'll just wrap them around my iron. And then here's my look right here. And I might even pull out the bottom a little bit if we're getting kind of crazy. Just a little bit though. So this is my fun little summer hairstyle, and I was looking on the Forever 21 website last night, and they have these in like a bunch of different colors. I think they're like super cute, so I'll try to leave some of these linked down below. But yeah, you could even like keep wrapping it around if you wanted to too. You don't have to leave it, but I kind of like it just left there. That is that. So now that I'm all ready, hair, makeup done, hopefully you guys can kind of see with this huge camera in the way. My goodness. I just wanted to show you my outfit really quick. So this little t-shirt is from Express. I love it. This is kind of what I wear like every single day. It'll be like a t-shirt and jean shorts. That's just kind of like my everyday summer look. Like I said, this is from Forever 21. These shorts are my favorite lately. They're from Abercrombie and they just fit really well. I also love that they're not like super tight around my legs. Just makes them a little bit more comfortable. And then I've got my Vans sneakers on. I'm usually always wearing sneakers every day because that's just what I wear. I don't know, it's most comfortable for me. So this is my outfit for today. I'm going to have everything linked down below in the description box, so if you guys want to check out any of this stuff for yourself. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. All links will be down below in the description box. Make sure to check out Scentbird for yourself too. Get 30% off with my code Abb30 and get your first Scentbird for only $10, which is so cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different than what I normally do on my channel, the hair and makeup, but a lot of you have been asking me about my makeup, and then so many of you were asking about my hair in my last video, so I just thought that this would be fun. So let me know down in the comments what you thought, if you guys like these types of videos. If you want more videos like this, I would love to know. So I hope you guys are having an amazing week. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you really soon in my next video.